back. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it is.
Alright, so we're currently at the airport about to board a 17-hour flight to Singapore. Let's do it.
Can we be friends again? I give up. I know how this ends. Might sound strange.
Alright, so we just got to Singapore a little bit ago. I'm currently starting the trip off with some rice noodles in the hotel because it's about 9 o'clock at night. We are extremely jet lagged because that flight, like I said, 17 hours. Like, I want you to think about that. That literally means if you wake up at 8 a.m., you go to bed at 12 p.m., that's 16 hours. You still have an hour to go on the flight. But that's besides the point because I'm very grateful to be here. It's a very, very amazing place from what I've seen so far. And yeah, it's cool to kind of see a different culture, a different part of the world, because the U.S. and Europe, you know, where my family's from, it's kind of similar, but when you're out in Southeast Asia and Singapore, like it's totally different. And so really looking forward to what the next few weeks are going to look like. And so I guess if you're watching this video right now, you're going to find out. Alright guys, good morning. It's about 5 a.m. We're still jet lagged as hell, but you know, to be honest, I really do like being up early. Even if the whole world is asleep, I feel like it's very calm, very peaceful in its own nature. We're about to go get a workout in at the fitness center here at where we're staying on the north side of Phuket. It's pretty remote, and so I was trying to look to find a better gym because this gym, to be honest, it doesn't have much equipment whatsoever. But something is always going to be better than nothing, and yeah, I'm just going to try to do the best I can with the equipment that I got. So let's get it.
Stay calm for a little. Breathe. Do you find me? Let's meet in the middle. Breathe. Many hands have empowered me. And I've been long in my breathe. Haven't I lately? You've been trying to fight. Breathe. But I feel like feeling. Let me show you what it means to be human. To be wanted. To be vulnerable.
It's currently 5:55 in the morning. No pre-workout, no caffeine. Super hot and sweaty gym here, but you know, sometimes I feel like it's not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about turning the current moment into the perfect moment. So we're gonna finish the workout, hit some biceps, and yeah, get home.
Let me show you what it means to be human. To be helpless and emotional. Let me show you what it means to be human. Whatever you wanna do with me. What it means to be human.
Sabadi cup.
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ
All right, so we are currently on the busy streets of Phuket, Thailand, on a mission right now to find a bite to eat. You know, it's pretty hectic, but to be honest, there's kind of a beauty in all the madness that is going on. I feel like Asian cities are kind of like that. It's super hectic, crazy, but there's kind of a peace in all of that. All right, so we ended up getting a spicy chicken kebab. I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I'll let you guys know how it is. Now that kebab, absolutely phenomenal. 10 out of 10, and easily the best bite of the trip so far. So good, in fact, that I was about to get a second one, but gotta have some room in the stomach before dinner. Erica, what do you think of Thailand so far?
Beautiful. Never seen anything like it before.
As my brother in England once said, it's quite gorgeous.
Raising my flag again. Where are you hiding? Raising my flag again.
All right, my friends, good morning, good morning. We're going today back on a boat, but not to these limestone rock islands that we were at before. We're going to the Phi Phi Islands, which are one of the coolest spots in the whole land. Crystal clear water, beautiful beaches. We'll see y'all there.
Visions in my head be like crazy, always crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, baby, so crazy.
It's just incredible here. I mean, few places on earth truly take your breath away, and you just realize there's so much beauty around us. And I think it's easy to focus on the negative around us in the world, but there really is a lot of beauty. Sometimes you gotta just change where you are, change your perspective, look the other way, and you realize that God's beauty is all around you. So right now we're at the Phi Phi Islands off the coast of Thailand, and I think I can confidently say it's probably the most beautiful place I've ever been to. It's just surreal, amazing, incredible. Every single imaginable adjective I could possibly create right now is probably how I could describe this. All right, so final meal in Thailand is going down right now. We got some fresh mango, some passion fruit, some eggs with some steak, and I'm probably gonna put some ketchup on this, but. And I'm telling you that the biggest piece of advice that I could give you is you do not become a champion and then start acting like one. You start acting like one and then you become a champion. Alright my friends, welcome back to the video. We're out here in Cambodia, believe it or not, because tomorrow morning we're actually heading to Angkor Wat, which is the largest religious monument not just in Asia, but in the entire world. So that should be fantastic. I just wrapped up journaling, been doing this for about 2 years now, and I'll just say this real quick. For anyone who's dealing with a lot of like mental battles and stuff, I think for me, this has been the best way I've dealt with that, because it helps you get everything, all that clutter, that noise in your head out onto some paper. And so for me, that really helps. And I've been doing that for about 2 years. Do it every single day before bed. But that's enough of that. It's about 9 o'clock here in Cambodia. We're heading to bed because we're going to catch the sunrise at the temple tomorrow morning. I'll see you guys then. Seeing what humans are capable of achieving, surrounded by untouched nature, I mean, it truly is magical. And one of the most surreal settings I've ever been to. I don't even have words for it. Alright, my friends, it's our last night here in Cambodia, and the trip, I mean, it's been great so far, but today I saw something that, to be honest, I did not want to see. And as much as on my channel, on this video, I like showing the good, the positive, I think it's also important to show the negative and show what is not right and what is not justified. And essentially what happened was we were going on a small boat out to the lake here in Cambodia, the largest freshwater lake in the country, one of the biggest in Asia. We're going out, right, and we're seeing all these people who live along the river, very primitive in their lifestyle, you know, built on stilts so that when it's the rainy season, their houses are not getting wet. And as we're going out into the open lake, we stop at this kind of floating island, and we walk in through the doors, and right away what we see is literally every single type of imaginable thing you could do with a crocodile skin, right? We saw stuffed crocodiles, crocodile purses, we saw baby ones that were stuffed, pelts, everything you could have imagined was there. And so we're walking around and we had no idea what we were getting into, and we're walking into this open air kind of layout, and there's raccoons in cages being fed like fresh meat. Then there's a whole, I think it was an anaconda getting a live chicken, literally just waiting for that to die. And then in that tank in the back, kind of in the lake, so you kind of think of it like you're looking in it and it goes down and there's like a hole. There were alive saltwater crocodiles in that lake. And that's when we realized that that was literally a crocodile farm, right? Those crocodiles were getting born to be killed, to made into purses, to be able to be made into belts, and to be made into other goods just for the sake of it. And I guess people need to make money, right? People need to survive. But for me, that really rubbed me the wrong way, because I'm a very, as you guys know on the channel, I'm a very spiritual person. I feel that all animals and all beings in this earth have souls, right? And it just makes me sad to see a beautiful like work of God, such as a crocodile being literally raised to be slaughtered and to be killed. And yeah, it just kind of left a bitter taste in my mouth, because there was people there who were clearly drunk and they were laughing like, oh, look at this in a cage, and oh, like this is so cool. And just for me, it just was something that I did not want to see, because I love animals. I think every animal is beautiful in its own nature, and they're really gifts and precious gifts of this earth. And so it really rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't record any of that. I could have recorded it to show you all, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to feed that at all, because that's just not right in my book. So with that said, I know that's a kind of a somber note to end this video, but it's been a wonderful, great trip so far. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this video right here before we go into a part 2, where we're going to the Thai capital of Bangkok, which is a bustling, modern metropolis, as well as back to Singapore. And so I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this. I'm looking forward to the part 2 of this kind of video series exploring Southeast Asia. But yeah, we're getting to bed pretty soon because we got an early flight to Bangkok tomorrow. As I said, I appreciate you, I love you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.